Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beige. If you are new here, welcome. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on this beautiful drawstring ponytail that was sent to me from Hergivenhair. I'll have all of their information and the direct link to this ponytail down below in the description box. I ordered the drawstring ponytail in 18 inches in the hair texture Coily, which is a match for 3C to 4A curl patterns. I like the fact that Hergivenhair does have a variety of hair textures and curl patterns to choose from, so of course you will pick the one that best mimics your own natural hair. This drawstring ponytail features a drawstring, of course, as well as 2 combs. The drawstring ponytail is in an off black hair color, and my natural hair color is jet black. So when I did put the drawstring next to my natural hair, there was a very noticeable difference in hair colors. So I had to grab a Dark and Lovely hair dye in jet black, and I had to basically darken the roots of the ponytail. I did that off camera, and here are the results. Now that the roots of the ponytail are jet black, I am looking at it and I love the fact that there are streaks throughout this ponytail. However, I want it to look a little bit more multifaceted. I want it to look a little bit more balayaged, and I want more color on this ponytail. So I am going to take the extra step to balayage this ponytail. You do not have to do this. Of course, this is optional, but I do want to show you guys exactly what I did to achieve the hair color that I got. So I'm basically grabbing Pravana's Pure Light Balayage Lightener and Developer. I have so many different balayage tutorials on my channel already, so I don't want to be repetitive. I'm basically just going to do the bricklaying method for this step. So I'm basically just grabbing one section, dividing it into 3. Then I am going to basically focus the color on the left and right portion of this section. And then when I get to the next section, I'm going to divide it into 3 again, and I'm going to focus on the middle. And then when I get to the section above that, I'm going to divide it into 3 again, focus on the left and right. So I'm going to follow those steps for the entire ponytail. I'm going to allow it to process for 20 minutes. Then I'm going to shampoo it out and show you guys the results. Okay, so I do want to share one thing with you guys. As you know, and as you can clearly see, the ponytail has already been pre-bleached or pre-lightened. Now I'm adding more bleach on top of certain sections that have already had color on them, right? So now I am double processing certain sections that have been previously lightened. The sections of hair that I am lightening again, those sections of hair will be a brighter blonde than the hair colors that I will be adding bleach to for the first time. So here are the results after balayaging this ponytail. I love the fact that there is more color on the ponytail. I think that that was something that was missing. All right, so now I'm just going to grab a toner. I'm using 9NG from Color Charm by Wella, and I'm basically just grabbing random sections of hair, and I am toning random sections of hair. And this is basically going to give me a sand ash tone, more of a multifaceted look, because I'm toning certain sections of it, and then there were also other sections of it that have been double processed. So this is going to give me a beautiful, beautiful result, and all of this work is going to pay off. So I'm going to do that, allow it to process for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to wash and deep condition this hair, and then I'll come back and we're going to start styling it. All right, so here's how the ponytail looked when I first got it out of the package, and I dyed the roots jet black. And here's how the ponytail looks after we balayaged it. What do you think of the results? Let me know down below in the comment section. I'm obsessed with it. I love the fact that there are different tones of browns and blondes throughout this ponytail. I do also want to mention that the ponytail has no product in it at all. I did allow it to air dry after deep conditioning it. So this is the natural curl pattern of this ponytail. It's absolutely flawless. All right, to further define the curls, I'll be grabbing each section, spraying it with water. I'm grabbing a curl defining gel from Schwarzkopf. I'm going to make sure that each section is fully detangled with my detangling brush first. And then after saturating the hair with water and smoothing that gel through each section, I'll be grabbing my Denman brush to further make the curls pop. I'm going to follow those steps for the entire ponytail, and then I'm going to come back and get started on my hair. guilty. Okay, so now that our drawstring ponytail has been fully prepped and it's completely air dried, it's now time to style my hair. I'm going for a very sleek, polished look. So I want to make sure that I slick my hair down as flat as possible. I'll be doing a middle part for this hairstyle, so I'm just going to grab my comb, create a middle part. Next, I'm going to grab my favorite, my absolute must-have staple, which is this honey leave-in conditioner. I'll have all of the links down below in the description box. I'm basically going to apply that to my hair. Then I'm going to grab some Eco Styler gel. I am going to begin to apply that gel to my hair just to get it a little bit flatter. I'm going to go through each section with my detangling comb just to make sure I don't have any knots or tangles in my hair. Grabbing my Denman brush, I'm just going to define my waves a little bit. Then I'm going to grab my brush and basically start to form that low ponytail in the back. I want to really have a nice, sleek, and polished look. So I'm going to take my time with this and apply a lot of gel, honey. A lot of gel and water and that leave-in conditioner, because without that, my hair wouldn't be as sleek and flat. Finally, the moment we have all been waiting for. It's now time to install this drawstring ponytail. I'm going to remove my headscarf. Then I'm going to grab a rubber band. I am going to put my hair into a bun, and that's going to act as the base for our drawstring ponytail. The next thing that I'm going to do is basically grab a high shine glosser as well as a hair polisher, and I am going to apply that to my hair just so that I can have that healthy looking sheen, that wet look shine, you know, that really nice looking look where my hair is glistening outside in the sun. So we're going to apply that first to my waves, and then it's going to be time to grab that ponytail and put it on my head. So grabbing the ponytail, you'll notice that there are two combs on it, as well as a drawstring. You want to make sure that you put the top comb above your bun and the bottom comb underneath your bun. You want to make sure that those two combs are securely put into your head, because that is pretty much the security that you're going to get from this drawstring. So make sure that you take your time with this and make sure that those combs are, you know, touching your scalp and all the way secured. Next, I'm going to grab that drawstring. I'm going to pull it as far as I can. And then I am going to begin to wrap it twice. After that, I'm going to grab the base of the drawstring where that button is. I'm going to pull that button down to kind of lock it into place. And then I am going to basically keep wrapping that drawstring around and around as tightly as possible. When I get to the end, I'm going to make sure that I open up my fingers so that I can have a space on the string to basically just get a bobby pin and securely fasten that into my hair, basically. Okay, I guess it's safe to say that I am obsessed with this ponytail. This literally is my dream ponytail. It matches my hair so well. I love the fact that since my hair is jet black and the roots of the ponytail is jet black, it's a flawless blend. And I love the fact that it is balayage, because I mean, who doesn't want balayage hair color? Like, this is literally so perfect. Tell me your thoughts down below in the comment section. Would you ever try a ponytail like this? How do you feel about balayage, kinky curly hair? As you know, I'm obsessed with it. I think that it complements my skin tone perfectly, and yeah, I just cannot believe how much I love this ponytail. So obviously with ponytails, you can do a high ponytail up here, you could do a low ponytail in the back. I wanted a nice sleek look because of my outfit today. I feel like this is a cute little date night outfit. So that was the point of me doing a low ponytail. But of course, you can make it as full as you want. You can get your pick and kind of like pick it out so that it can be bigger than this. I think that this density is fine as it is, so I do not plan on getting my pick to pick it out. You can obviously wear it straight out of your face like this. You can wear it coming to the front like this. You can do like a braid. I know a lot of people are doing like that one little braid like Sade now. You could do that. You could add little like accessories to your braid for it to be really cute. You could do a little bun. I think that this ponytail is just so cute because it just takes my look up. Just takes my look up and I look fancy with it. Just one thing I would like to see is a little bit more security because this don't really feel like it's totally secure on my head, but I can always go ahead and add more bobby pins in the ponytail just so that I could, you know, so it could feel more secure. But yeah, that's the only thing. I wish that it came with more combs, but I can always add more combs in the future. And yeah, I have no complaints about this. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. You'll definitely see me in this ponytail a lot more in the future because it's just giving me everything I need for the summer, giving me everything I need for the fall. You're just giving me everything, period. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the comment section. Don't forget to check down below in the description box. I'll have all of the information to this gorgeous ponytail down there, the direct link, more information about the company and all of that good stuff. And I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye guys.
Ojai. Yeah, that's right. It's Beige, Ojai.